Hello everybody, it's Sonya. I'm back. I've been doing stuff. I've been away. I haven't been away, but I have been having a few health issues. Then that got better, and I've been trying to tidy up my craft space yet again. I am a messy person, but I don't like mess. That being, I actually put things where they're not supposed to go, but I can't stand it after. So I've been trying to clear up and do a bit of it in my craft room. While I was in the process of doing all this, I received two bits of mail. First was from Hazel Macca. Now Hazel lives in Queensland, and she sent me some. Isn't this awesome? Look, some calendars. Here's some little calendars. I sent 5 white for this year. They had craft, and I sent 5 of these. She's still looking for some bird beads for me, she said. But anyway, so we've got, aren't they cool? You know, they're good. So I've got little calendars, and you can make like, if you put diaries or stuff like that, or you make some journals, you know, you can put them in it. Or Hazel made me a round one that I can't actually reach now. I'm sorry about that, Hazel. And like it was a round disc, like a CD might have been, and she decorated it and put one on them for me, and it was really, really cool. Had a little clip on the top, and then I could just take off each month as it was finished. So that is really good of you, Hazel. Thank you very much for those. And I'm so sorry that it took me so long to get back up and to thank you very much for these, but I've had them for a while, and I really do appreciate that you sent me that. I think we talked about it at some stage when you were here before, and bird beads too, like a bird-shaped bead. I don't know what. She's going to have a look and see if she could find any of those as well. So that was very nice of you, Hazel. Thank you so much for that, and to all those people, including Hazel, that have been looking for me while I've been gone, I'm okay. I have a few things going on, you know, and you know, there's lots happening all the time, you know. So anyway, and also I was lucky enough to receive a parcel from the lovely Elaine, who is Silly Eels. In that parcel, Elaine sent me, and I didn't really want to pack it out of here, but I will. She sent me these nice little things here. 3, yes. 3. These are replacements for my Dymo, you know, label maker. Now this is one that she sent me that she managed to get overseas, because these are $15 each. This one actually is a plastic one. I think this might be just, this is a clear one too. Yeah, that's clear. So is this. I think they might, I don't know if they all are. I did not have a look at that anyway to see if they're all clear. It doesn't really matter. I don't care. That was very nice of you to send me these. Yeah, they are. Anyway, so I thought, well, I'll try it on while I'm here, but I need to replace the batteries, because I did speak to you, and you told me that maybe, because one of mine wasn't printing out very good before, actually the one I've got, I haven't tried these of yours yet, and you told me that was because maybe the battery was going to be flat. So I bought some batteries. I must say I don't buy the most expensive ones, because I can't really afford to do that, although these are not cheap. I think these cost me about $6 or something for all these. So I'm going to put these in here, replace me batteries. So that was a bit of good news that you told me that it was because the battery was going a little bit flat. Why? They weren't printing out as good as what they should have been. So that one goes that way. That one goes that way. This one goes this way. And this one goes this way. Okay. Right. Now, it goes in there like that, and that presses down like that, and that has got the batteries in it now. So now to take the old cartridge out, which is really cool, because you can just do that. I imagine you just put this back in here like so. Fits nicely. Turn him on, and then I'll just print out my name, what I've got in there. Here it comes. Must have wrote a long story on that bit. Okay, cut that off. Says made by Sonya Stepter in giant writing, I must say, but that's okay. That is really cool. Thank you very, very much. Took me a long time to find out that you just open this in the centre and it comes apart. I picked at the end of it for so long one time and it just would not work, and I'm going to put that on something I've made. What would that be at the moment? I'm going to just sit up here. I'll stick it on a piece of paper. Okay, wait a minute. I'll sit it on here. Sticks really good too. Thank you, Elaine. Look at that. Amazing. Thank you so much for them. They are really, really awesome, and that is so kind of you to send me those. I really am grateful. So I'll be using those. Thank you. When I bought the machine, I got these actually. I think they might have been on special for $10 each at the time. I got a white paper one, I got a clear one, and I also got an iron-on one, which I have not even taken out of the packet yet. There's one there that you put on iron-on clothes and that, but I think actually I paid $10 each for them, which was it's okay, I suppose, because they do a really good job, but not good, not $16. So it's got the same. It doesn't sort of say how much. There's 4 metres on that, and these have 4 metres on them too. So the one she sent me got the same amount on them as what these ones have. So thank you very much for those, Elaine. I really, really appreciate them. They're really good. Thank you, and thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to come back in a little minute and show you what I've been doing while I've been doing other things. Okay.